All right, time to talk weather with News 4 Tucson's Daniel McFarland. So Daniel, hopefully this could be the weekend where we finally see a good downpour.
That's what we're hoping for.
Okay.
Not a good start though, huh? We were thinking about some on Saturday, but so far nothing in Tucson.
I know, we're just a waiting game this entire time. I know.
Yeah. Today's not over yet. There's still a chance we might have some stuff for tonight, but tomorrow, Angelique, that's probably going to be a big day to watch out for. And that's why the National Weather Service has issued a flood watch for most of southern Arizona for your day tomorrow. I kind of feel bad for the people in Ajo over there. You know, you're hearing about all this rain that could be moving in, and you're going to be the only spot that's going to be excluded from this flood watch. But the main concern with anything that could pop up tomorrow is going to be flash flooding. So if you remember last weekend and at least the start of last week, a lot of those storms produce things like hail and strong winds. Those will remain threats. For this weekend, it is going to be that flash flood potential that's going to be the big thing we're watching out for. Now, there is one small area of rain closer towards Tucson. I want to zoom in on that one to start things off right here. One thing you're going to notice is that it's really sticking over towards Tucson Estates. There's going to be some spots of heavy rain, but as far as the direction it's moving, you can see it's developing very fast over a spot like Drexel Heights, and it's going to be tracking across those mountains, not towards the city. So if you were hoping it was going to make it towards Midtown or the south side, it just doesn't look like it's going to be happening. It is building up pretty quickly as well. You saw how quickly it was moving and how quickly it went from no rain to some rain, but as far as this becoming a major thunderstorm, just not seeing it. Only about 20,000 feet high, but there's still a chance that it could develop a tad bit more. But as far as that becoming a severe thunderstorm, that's not really going to be happening. Now, over the next few hours, there's potential for more rain to pop on up. But as far as any kind of severe weather, that doesn't look like it's going to be happening either. What we could have, though, is maybe a few extra thunderstorms popping up in between the hours of about 8 and 11. I know that's a weird time for Tucson to be expecting rain, but if that happens, we could be having some isolated pockets of heavy rain starting off a little bit earlier than we initially thought. But the big time I'm watching here is going to be tomorrow, starting off in the early afternoon. What you're seeing right here is potentially some of those pink and red areas. That tells you some stronger thunderstorm development is going to be possible. Lots of heavy rain with it, and that could eventually be tracking into the city of Tucson closer towards 2, 3, 4 o'clock. So that's going to be what we're watching for tomorrow as the main time frame, with rain chances lasting through the evening, and that's why we have that flood watch in effect. So when it comes to the monsoon prediction index, I definitely think Nogales and Sierra Vista had the best chance, but if you're around Tucson or Sells, pretty solid chances for you as well. And there's a few things I want you to keep an eye on for tomorrow morning. So this is going to be a little bit of homework for you. How cloudy is it? So if you start off with lots of sunshine, that's going to be good news. If you have clouds in the morning, that's going to bring down your rain chances. Of course, humidity is a big thing. If you walked outside this morning, you might notice it felt a little bit dry. If it feels humid tomorrow, that's going to be good news. And if you see rain overnight tonight, that's going to be dropping instability for tomorrow afternoon. So you might see rain, but thunderstorm development is going to be unlikely during that time. And again, main concerns for tomorrow, not so much dust anymore. Now we're tracking the flood potential and the winds out there. And here you go for that 7-day forecast. Great rain chances for Sunday and Monday, about 70% chance. After that, it starts to drop just a little bit. But another thing, Angelique, is going to be those temperatures. I don't see any more 100s left, so that's going to be great.
I just noticed that. That's amazing, at least for us.
Oh yeah, we definitely need less of that and more of the rain, so I think that's a good one for us.
Exactly. All right, we'll see what happens. Thanks, Daniel. All right, David Kelly, what's going on in sports?